Baba of Shirdi was a revered Indian spiritual master whose teachings transcended religious boundaries, attracting devotees from every religion. He emphasized the importance of self-realization and preached a moral code centered on love, forgiveness, charity, contentment, inner peace, and devotion to God and Guru. Sai Baba resided in Shirdi, Maharashtra, from 1858 until his death on October 15, 1918, living a life that exemplified unity and compassion. Aushim Khetarpal has been instrumental in propagating Sai Baba's teachings worldwide. After a career in sports promotion, Khetarpal experienced a profound spiritual transformation, leading him to produce and act in the feature film Shirdi Sai Baba, which gained international recognition. He also hosts the television series Sai Ki Mahima, where he shares Sai Baba's messages and miracles, inspiring a global audience. Through his various endeavors, Aushim Ji continues to embody and disseminate the universal values espoused by Sai Baba, fostering a message of love and unity across different cultures and communities. The World Spiritual Tour was ignited on November 29, 2024, from Tirumalai. The purpose of this journey is to carry the Mashaal across various cities worldwide, spreading the message of Sai Baba. साईं का इश्क है सच्चा सौदा, इश्क खुदा की नेमत है इश्क बिना सारा जग सुना, इश्क ही एक हकीकत है, इश्क ही एक हकीकत है। Restlessness has become an inherent part of our lives. In these times of mental unrest, the message is clear. There must be some semblance of peace, and the mind must embrace Shraddha, faith, and Saburi, patience. Aushim Ji traveled from Delhi to Dallas, where he visited the Sai Baba Mandir.
welcome you all to Texas. यहाँ पे हम लोग अभी साई बाबा की आरती करेंगे और उसके बाद we are going to take you to our event with Aushim ji, who is here to host a beautiful program about Sai Baba. And then we are also going to light the torch and then Sai Baba का आशीर्वाद लेके
साई ज्ञान ज्योति ज्वलन प्राप्त्यर्थम सकल ज्ञानाभिवृद्ध्यर्थम विश्व शांत्यर्थम अस्मिन् अयं मुहूर्तस् मुहूर्तोऽस्तु।
Sai Ram, I hold my head to all the people who are here today for this momentous occasion. On 15th October, I was given the responsibility by Baba and the Sai Baba Sansthan and various Sansthans all across the country to carry the torch of Sai Baba, which I have been carrying for the last 22 years. All you people who have watched the film will change the whole country towards Sai Baba and all the serials that you see on television. Baba blessed me to give that knowledge to various people across the globe. Today is a very momentous day because the torch and the Mashaal, which was lit on the 15th of October, Mahasamadhi Day, I have been given the honor by the Sansthan and blessed by Baba to carry that torch, and all of you here will touch the torch because this flame starts the igniting of the strength of unity, peace across the globe, which is very badly needed.
After the Sai Katha and question-answer session, more than 100 to 150 devotees gathered. Many sought personal guidance, and the following day, Nidhi and Prajit took him to the land where the world's largest Sai Baba Pratima statue is being planned. This grand statue is envisioned to surpass even the Statue of Liberty in size. If God wills, Aushim Ji was fortunate to offer guidance on the statue's placement. However, before the Pratima is installed, a sacred shivling must undergo pran pratistha to ensure the right spiritual energy and cleansing. From Dallas, the journey continued to Atlanta, where over 400 to 500 people gathered at the Mandir. The 3-day visit was packed with one-on-one interactions, personal counseling, and meetings with the temple's presidents and ex-presidents.
Parvati blessed him, Shiva blessed him, and he came in form of fakir to show us light, to show us that there is faith. Now comes a point. He's come to the earth. How does it affect you? Why should I go to him? Every master, with the passage of time, starts giving you gyan, which comes and gets unfolded only after some time. Let's face it, let's be very honest. Why are we all sitting over here? Somewhere or the other, we've gone to Ram, we've gone to Ganesh, we've gone to Krishna, we've gone to everywhere. We believe they are superpowers. But we are sitting here because somewhere down the line, after believing in those people, those masters, Sai Baba has touched us somewhere. He's done something out of the ordinary for us. Happened with people across the globe. So it is like I'm sitting and talking to him that, look, what you did 100 years back, the Astha and the faith, the same miracles are happening today. some in Atlanta, some in Chicago, some in Shirdi, some in Nasik, and narrating with the names of people who the same miracle happened. He actually did not mean that stay in silence. He meant from Treta to Dwapar, when Dwapar came, we had started forgetting God. And we thought that human beings being attached to them was more important. Money was very important. So he said, stay away. Then comes Guru Nanak. Then comes Baba Ramdev. Not this Baba Ramdev, but Baba Ramdev of Rajasthan. There come people whose job is only to spread the message of God. But if you look at their mind, they were the biggest scientists. They could predict the future, they could see the past. And those are the people who did work for humanity free of cost. All these people are touched, and when they later in life, when they do their penance, they're all given, they have this astral vastu with them. Guru Nanak was not rich, but today, just the name of Guru Nanak, the temples get the money. Baba Ramdev was not rich, he was a prince, he left everything. But today, 10 crore people go to Rajasthan, Oakland. Jesus was never rich. But 360 years later, when Lady Constantine decided to make churches, was born the path of Christianity. All this happened. So what shifted in this whole analogy, Eden, he is the last, because when we were young, our grandmothers used to tell us, at least my grandmother used to say, before the end of the world, there will be a fakir who will come, who will be very, very popular. He will not be any avatar, but he'll be a fakir. Now, for the last 20 years, we've seen this fakir. He is the same fakir. Ram and Krishna had to come and get the destruction done, change the Brahmins. He has come to awaken us that now all your janams are getting over. Please improve yourself so that all of you have to go back to the same abode where you came from. Don't take the karmas over there, because you will not come in Treta, you will not come in Satya. But if you take those, remove all the ills that you've done in the past, I will take you there. We as humans are so involved in the work that we do. But imagine what money you earned in 1960. You kept on working for 54 years. And the wealth that you had in 1960, you do not even touch it. 99% people are behind the escalation of that money. Our fathers made a house for 2 lakhs rupees, which is worth 40 crores today. We've not been able to earn 40 crores and we stressed our life, working, nothing has happened. So when I went on this path, he gave a very simple answer. He says, earn only on 100 rupees, earn 2 rupees a month as profit. In 5 years, you will double the amount. When I went bankrupt, he told me the importance of 3,000 rupees. I spread that to people, it helped them. He never valued money. He told me the importance of Bhiksha. He told me the importance of Dakshina. And I feel today, I probably may be one of the only very few people in the world who's got no master in physical form of being. Every knowledge that I've imparted on television, or on my talks, on the major television networks of the country, has only been given by him. And it has helped. I'll tell you a small incident how it changes you. When I was doing this show, Sai Ki Mahima, which started with about 20 channels, all the top channels. And I remember a time when I was selling that film, Sai Baba to satellite. No one was buying it. No one would even print the photograph of Sai Baba. But because I was one of the top media persons in the country, and they were interested in what I was doing, that Sai Baba got published. And I tell him straight. No one. If you go to absolutely no, Sai Baba we will not publish. But he has his own ways. There was a lady by the name of Monica Tata. From the sheer strength of how the film was published, there was Lagan, there was Ashoka, and there was Gadar. All three films got simultaneously released. When the film got released, it is the first history, Times of India, in the music charts. The songs Raham Nazar Karo was not even there in the top 20. Number 1 was Lagan's song, number 2 was Gadar's song. On 1st September, 7 days before, from nowhere, the top of the chart becomes Raham Nazar Karo. First time, a mythological song gets number 1 of the charts, sung by people all across the country. First miracle. Second miracle, the 9/11 attack happened and the film was getting released. In London, Indonesia, Malaysia, people just went and thronged the theatres. But after 4 days, they would not go because they didn't want to go to the theatres.
I think very fortunate are the people of Sanatana Dharma who are able to embrace the teachings of Baba without discriminating that he is a Hindu or a Muslim. That speaks about Sanatana Dharma.
When Shiva gave the land, there are two Shivas. One is who's in eternity, Om is eternity. And whenever you go up 5,000 feet, what is the word Om? How does that word Om come in? Why is it the most powerful word? You're 5,000 feet above. All the air which goes around any planet, the word is Om. Om. Om is the word which connects to all the planets of the Brahman. And when you chant Om, if you're sitting like this and chanting Om, what is happening is all your lungs, all your chemicals, they're all coming out. So when you chant Om 1008 times, you get cleansed. Unless you're cleansed, how can you make space for grace to enter? Because every day, people around, we are embracing negativity. To cleanse it, you chant Om. So there is one Shiv who has been told in the books, who was there on Mount Kailash. But Shiva does not have an abode. He is Shankar who is there. The AI of Shiva, who's there on Kailash, only to give a message how to live. So he is always in a trance.
Interestingly, everywhere he went, people referred to him differently, some by name, while others called him the Chosen One. Perhaps the impact of the book The Chosen One had left a lasting impression on their minds. Before Atlanta, in Dallas, an interview with Fun Asia took place, conducted by Neelam Dave, who had also actively publicized the event. At Global Mall, Aushim Ji had the opportunity to address 300 to 400 elderly parents, discussing how their role in imparting sanskar, values, to their children is complete. Now, their path should lead toward becoming one with eternity.
आशिम खेतरपाल गुरुजी आए हुए हैं, जिन्होंने आपने इन लोगों ने देखा होगा साईं बाबा फिल्म जो आई थी, उनके जो पूरा एक्टिंग किया था साईं बाबा, और प्रोड्यूसर एक्टर वो हमारे बीच में हैं आशीष जी, तो आप इनको सुनिए। ज़्यादा तो बोल नहीं पाऊंगा, लेकिन इज अ प्रोमिनेंट इंडियन फिल्म मेकर, प्रोड्यूसर, spiritual leader and deeply devoted to the spreading the teaching of Shirdi Sai Baba through his acclaimed film Shirdi Sai Baba। 2001 में आई थी, काफी लोगों ने देखा होगा, और बहुत अभी भी चलती है और बहुत लोगों ने पसंद की है, और उनका his work has created a profound spiritual influence, particularly in the India and continues in the world। तो वो हमारे बीच में है, तो आज इनका स्वागत करते हैं।
Good healer and he's also
good healer and आप इंटरव्यू करेंगे। किसी की भी पर्सनल प्रॉब्लम है, आप उनसे शेयर करें, देखो इमीडिएटली आपके पास रिएक्शन का रिजल्ट मिल जाएगा। थैंक यू। बाय मोटिवेटिंग, ही इज कोई जादू की बात नहीं है, बट श्रद्धा बहुत है उस। आइए
थैंक यू। आज हम लोग जो अलग अलग जगह पे बैठे हैं, इसके ऊपर है, और आज ये मेरी खुशकिस्मती है कि आप लोगों के बीच में मैं आया हूँ। अटलांटा आने का कोई रीजन नहीं था, the trip was scheduled for some similar problems हैं। बहुत हेरिटेज होम्स खुल गए हैं। I see my mother also that after an age उनको बात करने को नहीं आती है। तो हमारी जो संस्थान है और मेरा जो मेन काम है, हम इंडिया में हेल्पेज होम पे जाके मैं लोगों को ले जाता हूँ और उनको बोलता हूँ खाली लाल फूल ले जाके जस्ट गिव अ स्माइल टू पीपल, मेक देम टॉक। जब इस उम्र में पड़ाव पे आ जाते हैं, तो जब आप बात करना नहीं मिलता है, तो अंदर के केमिकल्स बहुत तंग करते हैं एंड इरिटेशंस, फ्रस्ट्रेशंस होनी शुरू होती है। और आज यही प्रॉब्लम जो आप लोग फेस कर रहे हैं, वो कल हम फेस करेंगे, बिकॉज दुनिया बहुत सेल्फिश हो चुकी है। और उनको मैं खाली एक ही बात बोलता हूं, आई एम नॉट योर गुरु, आई एम नॉट योर, आप मेरे को गुरु जी बुलाएंगे, कुछ और बुलाएंगे, बिकॉज आज पूरे इंडिया में प्राइम मिनिस्टर से लेके जो भी है, सब ऊपर वाले की देन है कि दे ट्रीट मी एज अ वेरी बिग स्पिरिचुअल लीडर, व्हिच मैं अंदर से सोचता हूं कि ये बाय डिफॉल्ट है। क्योंकि आज साईं बाबा का जितना प्रचार इंडिया में हुआ है, अगर आप गूगल पे जाए या कहीं जाए तो बोलते हैं कि सत्य साईं बाबा के बाद किसी ने किया है तो औषम खेतरपाल बाबा को पूरे वर्ल्ड में फैला रहा है। बट ये मैं अपना नसीब समझता हूँ कि मैं आज इधर आया हूँ। अगर उसने नाम लिया है और मैं आप लोगों के साथ बैठ के बात कर सकता हूँ कि क्या चीज आपको जूझ रही है, और सबको मैं एक ही आंसर दे सकता हूं। When Krishna told अर्जुन, तुम किसी मनुष्य को उतना प्यार नहीं कर सकते जितना तुम भगवान को कर सकते हो। You can never love any human in your life like what you can love God. Or Arjun, whenever you take a position in life, जब भी आप जिंदगी में कोई भी पोजीशन लेते हैं, वहां पर ऑपोजिशन होती है। और जब भी आप पोजीशन परमात्मा के चरण में लेते हैं, तो वहां पर कोई ऑपोजिशन नहीं होती। हम लोग रिएक्ट करते हैं तो प्रॉब्लम होती है। सिंपैथी लेने के लिए हम लोग हॉस्पिटल चले जाते हैं, सो दैट 2 दिन हमारे पास है। बट ये सब हम अपना स्वार्थ में करते हैं। हम लोग वी हैव नॉट ग्रोन एज पेरेंट्स। हमारे संस्कार उस दिन खत्म हो गए थे जिस दिन हमने उनको पैदा किया, बड़ा किया। आपकी कोई ड्यूटी नहीं उसके बाद। आप जो कर रहे हो अपने स्वार्थ के लिए कर रहे हो कि वो तुम्हें प्यार करे ना, यही जिंदगी का सबसे बड़ा फलसफा खराब होता है। जस्ट लीव इट। जब कोई भी जिंदगी में प्रॉब्लम होती है उसको छोड़ देते हैं। जैसे आप योग है आपके हाथ में लग रहे हो, उसको जितना भी आप निकालने की कोशिश करोगे हमेशा वो खून लेके निकलेगा। बट अगर वो जोग को हाथ से आप ऐसे करके पकड़ लें और बोले ओम आई एम ब्लेसिंग यू, थोड़ी देर में अपने आप चली जाएगी। कुत्ता आपकी तरफ भौंक के आएगा, जब आप उसकी आंख में सीधा देखोगे ऐसे ओम, थोड़ी देर भौंकेगा फिर देखेंगे चुप हो। So what has God taught us? जो हमें संस्कार मिला नहीं। हमें संस्कार वो नहीं मिला बिकॉज हमारे माँ बाप ने हमारे को नहीं सिखाया कैसे जीवन जीना, बिकॉज उनको अपने आप ही नहीं पता। और जब हम इंडिया में थे, कोई भी ऋषि घर आता था सोचते थे कि एस्ट्रोलॉजर है, हम उससे बात करते बिकॉज हमें नॉलेज ही नहीं। हमारी रियल नॉलेज 2000 साल पहले खत्म हो चुकी थी, जहां पर ऋषियों के पास जाते थे, उनसे ज्ञान लेते थे। जहां पर किंग्स ऋषियों के पास जाते थे, उनसे पूछते थे क्या करना है। मगर आज वो क्यों नहीं, कहां जाए? हम बात नहीं कर सकते, किसी से बात करते हैं तो वी आर इन डेंजर के वी आर गोइंग टू एक्सपोज। तो क्या है एक मिनट से ये सब प्रॉब्लम से मैं जूझा हूं। आज मैंने कसम खाई थी जब साईं बाबा की फिल्म बनी कि उनकी लाइफ की चेंज। आज तक कभी हिस्ट्री में नहीं हुआ कि 25 साल में 90 करोड़ घर के अंदर एक मास्टर पैदा हुआ हो और उस घर में घुस गया। So that is why even the Prime Minister of the country or the President, and I happen to get the President of all, which is only given to Mother Teresa in that country. कोई भी इंसान भी नहीं हुआ। I think it about myself. The biggest thing you can do in your life is give a smile. अगर एक मनुष्य को, एक मदर को, एक वाइफ को आप खाली स्माइल दे सकते हैं, you can do it. I will chant Om for the next 3 minutes with you. Close your eyes and see how you feel. Close your eyes. Om. Coming from the heart. He let everyone else fight the Mahabharata, not him. And what happened? The March Pandava, he blessed them and they won. Try this in your family. कल से ट्राई करिए और पूरा दिन 5 मिनट 7 मिनट अकेले बैठ के एकांत पे बैठ के खाली ओम चैंट करिए, बिकॉज वही एक मंत्र है जो पूरे यूनिवर्स को जोड़ता है, और वही मंत्र है जितनी भी जो नेगेटिविटी होती है आपके अंदर, it takes that negativity out and it makes space for grace. I know आप लोग सब आज बहुत बिजी हो, I just included it, but if you can take this message, I will be very, very happy, and you will see all of you.
This is CD?
This is pen drive.
This is pen drive. हम चला देंगे.
हाँ, चलाएं.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
I am so happy to be here with Mustafa. Mustafa has done one of the major events in Atlanta, very well respected person, very, very kind to people all over Asia, and I'm happy to do a association with him to raise funds for the mandir in Vrindavan. I shall be back to America for a 5 to 6 city tour, which Mustafa has promised today, and you will see more of how people should live a program like this one. I plan to be here, and thank you, Mustafa. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure being here to help and talking to you. It's my pleasure. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The love and warmth received from them were truly overwhelming. During this journey, he met a cancer patient, offering ursha, energy, and guidance, and also interacted with many others facing life's challenges. Books and pen drives signed by him were distributed among devotees. Atlanta also witnessed a meaningful podcast interview with Namrata, set to be telecasted in the coming days. The next stop was California, where Aushim visited San Ramon Temple. Devotee Mital, with great warmth, had organized an event at the San Ramon Mandir. Following this, one-on-one interactions continued, where discussions revolved around prasad, the significance of Piksha, Dakshina, and the essence of Sabka Malik Ek. Spreading the message of Sai, Shiva, and Krishna deeply resonated with people, making him feel at home among them. Now, with immense warmth received from the US, Aushim looks forward to returning soon for a 6-city tour. From America, the journey now shifts to South Africa. What awaits the chosen one is known only to Sai Baba, but one thing remains certain. Shiva has chosen this path to take Sai Baba's teachings beyond India, touching hearts across the world. What began as a humble journey in 1997 has now taken shape on a global level. Has he truly chosen this one to spread his message? It remains an enigma. Yet, the chosen one moves forward without hesitation, without concern for the effort involved, drawing boundless energy only from Shiva and Krishna.
Namaha.